Okay, here we are again, boys and girls. I've been trying to melt AuPd this evening, and this is a piece that came out of my crucible. Um, and you can see it gets all kind of stringy looking and cool looking, and it's real shiny, white metal. Makes rainbows, turns goldy colored in one direction and silvery in the other, and makes phoenix birds or something. I don't know, maybe it's a roadrunner. All by itself. I didn't do that, it just did that. Um, so, and I just tried to melt that in the last video, and I couldn't do it. It was sitting on the bottom of the crucible, though. This also I tried to melt, and you can see that I got it to collapse and sort of, moosh together a little bit, but it didn't actually melt. And the metal didn't like flow together like it melted, it just kind of collapsed. Got real hot, and it's real thin, so when it gets that hot, it doesn't have much structural strength. But it does now. It won't scratch regular tool steel. But it scratches the steel on my ball jar lid here. Not this one does. And this one's been through the fire and been actually melted and recondensed as AuPd. And so what I have here is some tinfoil from the dollar store. Oh, I love the dollar store, man. And you can see how white it is. It's got some AuPd dust on it too, but we're going to try to melt that. You know what tinfoil is, right? Everybody knows what tinfoil is. And this flame is 1300 degrees. And there's 4 of those suckers in there. And there it goes. Look at that, man. Yeah. This is like running downhill. So hopefully, when the aluminum melts, it's not actually aluminum. See, the AuPd is not something I invented. The folks in China know how to do it too. And there we are. We've got no flash anymore, and so we can sort of see the metal heating up. And I got it to collapse, but it's not melting at all. my torch gets really hot really fast. Well, let it run out of gas. Yeah, I am. Boy, it's leaking. Look at that, huh? So it did not, in fact, melt at all, and just kind of collapsed. Some of that's because it's got AuPd dust in there, but it came from the dollar store that way, actually. Um, so if you want some AuPd in your life, you can get some down at the dollar store for $1. And it's thin, but it's real good stuff. It glows blue and gold and red. And it makes rainbows. How about that? Cool.